DJ Sledgehammer, Justina Ranella at the Mike House in Hollywood. For the artist, by the artist. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, Hollywood? This is the Platform. I'm DJ Sledgehammer.
And I'm Justina Emily.
And Ranella.
What's up,
guys?
Welcome back to we got another episode here.
This is number 9, you guys. We'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in with us, showing us all the love. We got to give a shout out to our viewer, Pit Pat Pittman. Tuning in from Phoenix. What's up?
All the way from Arizona?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's great.
So actually, we also had some questions that was on Instagram that you guys hit us up on our Instagram. That's the Platform Podcast. Make sure you like and follow us. It was, what is our favorite thing to do at the Mike House besides the podcast?
Well, I answered that question. My favorite, obviously, here at the platform or at the Mike House is my love for music, recording. Second is my platform family.
Yeah, thank you. There
and third, the cute guys that come in here in and out. I'm just kidding. That's and the free boba that we get.
Free boba.
Yeah, that's it. I forgot what I answered, but that's pretty much what comes into the top of my head.
I kind of dip into a little of everything, a little music here. I can set up my DJ equipment.
Music.
We got the the different rooms. So
right, I feel like we got our own club just going to the Mike House. Honestly, I feel like I can go here at any time since it's quarantine right now. I can't make too loud noise because everybody's home in their apartment. I can come in here and I wish we had a disco ball and I'd probably have my own club.
But you just started the drum set too.
The drums!
Yes. So we can pick and choose which room you want to choose,
Yes, pick and choose a room.
And honestly, my whole thing is just the whole vibe of all of the personalities and all the people that come through here. We see different talented people come in here and just picking up the vibe, and you can tell that there's something very special here at the Mike House. You guys definitely want to check us out,
right?
And follow them on Instagram too at the Mike House. And
it's like our Disneyland, pretty much the happiest place on earth.
It's the happiest place on
earth, right?
I ain't had a bad experience yet.
Well, let's get into our show. We want to introduce these two dope guys. You might have seen them on TikTok,
Instagram,
famous Instagram,
they're
all that good
verified
stuff.
TikTok celebrities.
Yeah, so we want to go ahead and welcome Jayo and Jonathan Moss.
Welcome to the Mike House, y'all.
Hi,
Hey, how's it feel to be at the Mike House in Hollywood?
It feels
great.
different, yeah. It feels nice.
That's awesome.
Like a warm donut that I just took a bite out of.
Does it have the cream?
The jelly feel warm donut.
I like the creams. But welcome, guys, because Jayo, you got 1.6 million followers. Jonathan, you got 5.1 million followers without having to show booty.
Oh, yeah.
And show cleavage.
One time, a couple times.
Actually, there wasn't.
Oh, wait, tell us about that.
Oh, yeah, let's get into that.
So let's start. All right, Jayo, tell us your history. Tell us briefly who Jayo is and how this TikTok phenomenon came about.
Okay, cool. So Jayo is John O'Lear, aka Just a Young Optimist. So my initials are Jayo. That's how I came up with my username.
You got a little R&B vibe to him. My name is Jayo. I got some roses for you, Justine. Okay, go ahead, Jayo.
So I was always singer-songwriter, and yeah.
See, I knew it. The R&B in you, I saw that. See?
Yep.
So you look at Justine, yes. Okay, go ahead.
And last year, September, September 2019, my day job is substitute teaching, so I was doing that, and some of my students are just talking about this TikTok thing, and I was like,
and you're like, what is that?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I bet I can make one, and they're like, no, you're too old. I was like, too old?
You look like a high school kid yourself.
Right? I was like, what are you talking?
Right.
So I made one, and within a month, I got or 2 weeks, I got 10K followers in a month.
Wow.
What was the first video that
blew up?
Yeah.
So I did this duet to this singer Fauzia. She was singing one of her songs, or she was singing a Beyonce song, Countdown, boy.
Sing it.
Uh-oh.
Like that song.
What?
And she was smacking on the wall, so I pretended to be the rat in the wall. And I was just like shaking
Smart.
as a duet, and that got
That's
like
nice.
1 million views.
You know, I saw that.
Yeah.
I've seen you on TikTok, and you have such a character. It's like you're supposed to be like comedian or something on camera. You look like a character.
Oh,
and
thank
that, I mean, no offense, but it looks
Thank you.
good. Like that's why I see why people. But that's crazy. Congratulations on all the success.
Thank you
That's
so
amazing.
much.
So all your students also became obviously your TikTok fans now.
Yeah. When I started going to different schools, because I'm a sub, like wherever I'll go, I'll try to just see like how long I can go without being recognized. But by
Wow.
third period, by lunch, like a bunch of students would be like, "Oh my gosh, I see your TikTok."
That must
Exactly.
be so cool. Can you imagine your substitute teacher is your TikTok famous?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'll be
I bet it's hard to keep them focused in class. though.
Yeah, like it is hard, but my mom's been teaching 24 years, and I kind of like I credit her for my ability to teach and being able to keep classroom management. So I would always like make sure like everybody's good and
Right.
like not going crazy until the last 10
Like,
minutes.
I wish you were around when I was in school. Not that was that long ago.
Uh-huh.
How about you, Jonathan? How did you start?
Really, I was just depressed in my room. I was inside of a hotel room because I had just started my trucking job.
I
I was
saw that
homeless
story.
like before. Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I was inside of my room and I was like, dang, what is this? I saw like some compilations on YouTube and I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. So I made a video where I bit the back of a, you know those fruit juices that you spin off? And I was like, I've never tried this. Let me try this for the first time. And it just did like 100,000 likes
Damn.
within the first day. I was like, oh, snap, what is this?
Wow.
Like, yeah. Like, what, immediately went to like 40,000 followers. I was like, man, this is crazy.
That's overnight success right there.
what?
That's what they
Over.
say, actually. Like, you know, I've been reading a lot, or I've been watching a lot of different like people that went viral, and it's like that. It's sometimes you don't plan it; it just happens.
Like
Yeah.
the ocean, what is it? The
ocean
cranberry
spray.
juice guy. That's
Uh-huh.
just
When we change.
yeah. Like I
Yeah.
mean, that fool is probably just like chilling,
Right.
feeling good. You
Had
know
his
what I
drink
mean?
in his hand.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
hey,
Right.
life feels good right now, and then boom, he got a truck full of cranberry
What was
juice.
it? No, so that wasn't actually his first video vibing. He did videos before that. He was already doing that.
Yeah.
And that's just the
Gotcha.
one that took off.
Yeah.
Dang, see y'all schooling me on this.
Yeah, because like you
Yeah.
go down his page, he's like constantly vibing, dancing, and like he had like a cultish following, like just
Yeah, the first one I saw of
loving
him
him.
was actually, it was like Tuesday, one way. And when you look at him, his demeanor doesn't look like he's listening to that. And I was like, this is fine. Yeah.
How do you guys come up with so much content? Because
Right.
like it's funny because I'll tell Ranella like oh I post this, or like it really takes a lot
Of
to
work
like say
more
like
than-
okay in order to post every single day, let alone do videos and edit and
Right.
do all that. So how
yeah.
For
with
people
TikTok-
that want to be like you guys, I mean, obviously it's
Yeah.
also by chance or whatnot. But if they want to kind of somehow follow your footsteps of how to do it the right way, what advice would you?
Yeah, I think John can speak on this after, but like definitely consistency is like key, and in order to do that, you got to find what level of quality can you bring consistently. Like yes, everybody wants high quality,
Right.
but what can you personally bring consistently? If you're not a videographer, editor, and that drains you, you're going to get burnt out. So if you have to find whatever you can do to your best ability consistently. So it is quality, but consistent quality.
So you guys edit your own videos as well.
Well, most of the stuff is on app. Most of the stuff we do is like one-shot stuff. Like there's barely any.
Really?
Because I personally, I can edit, but most of those flop, or like I'll spend hours on and they don't do well. So
But it's best to do the natural things.
Yeah.
Like I saw a video of you. You were
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan.
So me
Yeah.
personally, I feel like real life is the best content you can have. Your
Yes.
actual life. Like whatever you're doing that day, you don't have to glorify it. You don't have to push it up. You don't have to be like, I just got this brand new Lamborghini. Like, bro, everybody's not
cares?
doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
like
yeah,
people care. Like, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
no, yeah.
But
I was
it's
just
still
kidding,
like,
yeah.
yo, brand new Lamborghini.
but you're more relatable.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
I
right.
just got a Honda Civic, and they're
Like-
like, dude, I'm pumped. I got my Honda
Like, what
Civic
was
in the
it?
car
I think
too.
the second video that went super viral, Mike Vick had shared it on Facebook. It was this video of me getting an extra caramel frappe from McDonald's. And everybody was like, bro, I wish I could be as happy as he is for a caramel frappe. A free caramel frappe? Come on now. Everybody be happy. Y'all was happy about the boba.
Right.
Just as happy about y'all.
They was happy that people who was watching the Lakers, I mean the Dodgers actually was happy about the tacos.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
We're like free tacos.
Free tacos.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, come on now, people get happy. It's good to find happiness in the smallest things in
Little
life.
things.
And
Like-
see, something like that could be content right there. Like I'm probably gonna make a video later. Like I can do like what
I'm
was
glad
my
you guys like small
reaction.
things, though. This is
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Like Lakers or Dodgers win tacos.
Right.
What my reaction is, I could like do that, and a bunch of LA people will relate, or anybody that has that at their own like home
We'll be
stadium.
in the background of like tacos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Got you. So what's next for you guys on TikTok? I mean, what do you guys plan? How do you want to take it to the next level? Acting career, music career. What is the core where it's gonna? What do you think you're gonna do after this whole viral thing? I mean, you guys are all TikTok famous now.
What I would say, I'm more pushing towards music. You know what I'm saying? Acting. I had like a voice acting audition for an Adult Swim show. So I was like, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Music. We got new music coming out on the 20th.
November
That's gonna
20th.
be fire.
Oh, perfect. So this is good. We might see. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever run into
It's coming soon, actually.
negativity?
Negativity. Everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
But like, what's the level? You know?
I would say this, especially like on social media. I'll say this, especially for all the like young people that want to do this. The more haters you have,
The better.
that is the better. But that's how like you get big. Like the reason why you have the Charlie D'Amelio's, like all those people, because they have so many haters. So in order for your fan base to get stronger, they defend you. So when your fan base is defending you, now you have a stronger fan base, thus you have more haters. So it's like, this is why LeBron's on top. This is why all these people are on top, because they have so many haters.
Do you guys have
Jayo
little
got no haters.
do you guys have little nicknames for your fans? Because you know how they have the believers for the like little
The J words.
Yeah, like do you guys
I mean,
have they named themselves yet?
Well, there was like a little cult war happening when quarantine started, so people were just having like some time, and I made a little guac squad thing going on. But
Yes,
yeah,
because you have a song called
Guacamole. Yeah.
Guacamole.
How does it go? You're my
Who don't love guacamole, man? Come
You're
on.
my guacamole. Hey, spicy on my tongue, I'm feeling holy.
Hey, where can you find that at?
It's on Spotify, Apple Music, it's
Okay.
everywhere. Yeah, so
That's
it was cool because
catchy.
Chipotle got to use that on TikTok, and they really liked the song and supported it. So
That's
Nice.
amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
See, that's good. And then welcome to the Mike House.
Yeah.
Where you can roll over and then do some music.
Right, like
after.
I got a tour here. It's pretty awesome, so I definitely want to record some music
Amazing.
here.
Yes.
And then just for how do I say that? Just for the viewers that are watching you, what is like the one thing that you want to tell them? Advice, even if it's on TikTok or on live or just in general. What advice do you want to? Because that's a lot. 1.6 million viewers, 5.1 million.
Yeah,
like that's a
that's
a lot of people you can reach and touch.
Yeah, I would definitely say finding that passion that drives you. Don't do it for the followers. Don't do it for the fans. Don't do it do it because it's your passion. Everything else that comes along with it is great, but you'll hit that like wall of depression if you're looking at numbers, because it comes in waves. That's what someone didn't warn me about. With quick success comes quick downfall and quick.
To whom much is given, much is required.
Exactly. So like I went from getting 40 million views a week to 700,000. And initially in quarantine when that hit, that was depressing.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
because you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But you were probably, it's everyone now is all over the place looking at different things because they're saturated. I get it. I was probably one of those because I got bored one day.
Yeah, because everybody hopped on the app, and like my whole momentum, I was doing a lot of collaborations, so it just went from collaborations to being solo. But then it was like me looking at perspective, like okay, a lot of people would wish to have 700,000 views.
Of course.
Like if you keep comparing, you're going to end up sad. Like, comparison steals joy. Like enjoy what you have. Enjoy what you have.
Today.
Enjoy your platform.
Yeah.
And just keep growing. Like those 10 people in your life, 15, 20, 100, 1,000, however many there are, care about each and every one of them.
Solid core.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that is absolutely true because when I got on TikTok, literally it's just because I was in quarantine. I had nothing else to do. I was like, I haven't performed on stage. And I was literally like, I'm itching to be back on stage. So I'm like, let me try this TikTok thing. I was like, I can't do this dance thing. I was like, dude. So I just started doing like...
She did a savage.
No.
How about you, Jonathan?
I never did.
What, girl?
No, I mean advice for the, For
I would
your
say
peeps?
the best advice I can give to you is don't do it. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? You're not good enough. If you can get past people, no, but for real though.
Don't do it, girl.
If you can get past people telling you that, if you can get past the people being negative, then you're gonna be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing.
Exactly.
Because there's gonna be a lot of people being like, stop doing that. That's stupid. Get a real job.
Thank you, Jesus.
And it's just gonna keep on going, keep on pushing, and you're just gonna be like, So if you can't take a random guy that you don't know saying, don't do it, you suck. You're not going to be successful.
Absolutely.
You're not going to be
And I know you have a great story because you also said you were homeless during that time, and then I saw on your story that you went viral and then YouTube reached out to you or something like that.
Right. Instagram reached out.
Instagram. Wow.
They reached out. They gave me like pretty much my first brand deal.
Facebook as well.
Yeah, Facebook.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
Google reached out. You know what I'm saying? These are all people that enjoyed the content that I was making. So the difference between me and the other people that were homeless, I was still making enjoyable content. I wasn't being like, yo, I'm doing this, I can't find food. No, I was like, here's a joke that you can see about me being, you know what I'm saying, messed up.
So that's amazing. So while you were doing those TikTok videos, you actually were like homeless and you had no food.
Bro, I went from living in my truck to living in my car. You know what I'm saying? I lived outside for about 6 days, and somebody picked me up and was like, yo, come live with me. And then I was with like 9 people inside of a house. Below me was dudes like, while I was trying to sleep, they were like, you sleep yet? I just didn't say nothing, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why I'm so proud of you guys, because you know, people don't understand, like, when you're in a certain position, the hard work behind all that, and then all the jealousy comes in. I'm like, do you know what it took for me to get here? Do you know how much sacrifice for me? I live in my truck, like, place to place, and then you just want to be in the limelight and think you can have it overnight. No.
I still say I'm gonna do it with a cell phone. Exactly. That's my whole logo, bro. I'm just a guy with a cell phone. I didn't do anything special or more bigger than anybody else could do. Right. You can be the exact same me. I'm just that dude.
We got a few seconds. Any other questions?
Well, actually, let the people know where they can reach you guys.
Right.
Yeah, they can reach us on Instagram and TikTok. And for me, Jayo at Jayo, Jayo, is my Instagram and TikTok.
Facts. You can't reach me.
Can we get a freestyle though? DJ Sledgehammer, can we drop a beat and get a little quick freestyle?
On blast.
Come on, bring it. You're on the spotlight. Let's do it.
Rap about the Mac House. Let's throw him words. Throw him words.
This the beat.
Give him a word. Give him a word.
Oh man, I'm about to look like a fool. This is that Detroit type beat. Alright. Hey, I put seeds on her booty just to watch it grow. I'm just trying to eat everything. I do not want no more. Got food on my plate. I ain't trying to eat it. Baby said, oh wait, no, I can't beat it. Nah, it's Michael Jackson. I'm gonna try to do it all. She said that she liked the way I play basketball. Wait a minute, hold up. We gonna run it right back. I ain't talking too fast because I might sound whack. Oh, hey, my dude laughing. Can't tell no jokes. I don't even like to eat. I might really choke. Hey, I'm done.
Thank you, Jayo Jonathan Moss.
That's amazing. Oh man.
Thank you guys so much for coming to the Mic House. We will be right back, you guys.
Check this out, man. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update about everything that we got to offer here at this studio, right? So we got a brand new, never before done subscription plan, specifically designed for artists by artists, you know what I'm saying? So what this is called is the Platform. And what the Platform is, it's a monthly subscription to where you can subscribe to our studio at 3 different price points. We got a bronze package, we got a gold package, and we got a platinum package. And what those different packages do is it gives you different types of access and different types of levels of services that we offer here every single week at the studio. So that way, if you're an independent artist on the grind and you're figuring out like, man, I need studio time, I need some beats, I need mixing and mastering, I need artwork, I need a music video, I need a podcast, whatever it is you need, all you got to do is check out our Platform, our subscription service, and we got everything that you need for the price of one. You know what I'm saying? So we giving artists weekly access to our studio 2 hours a week, and you able to do everything that we have to offer. So hey, check us out. Make sure y'all follow us at Beyond Average LA. And once again, I go by the name of Raj Will. This is the Mic House Studios, and we are Beyond Average.
DJ Sledgehammer, Justina Emily, and Ranella at the Mic House in Hollywood. For the artist, by the artist. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome back to the platform. We got another special guest. Who we got, ladies?
We do. I'm really excited for this.
Oh my
one,
God, this beautiful woman. I feel like she's had a big transformation. I've known her for a while. She's I would say one of the best females in the music industry that I've met. She's very real. One of the best people that I've met. She's also the founder of Musicology. Mm-hmm. She's a music executive, manager for artist Dax and Tish Hyman. I love Tish, by the way. We go way back. Miss Brittney Boston is
Boston.
Hey, welcome to the Mic House.
Thank you guys for having me.
And Brittney Boston is bossing, girl. Look at that. You working that hat.
You're so cute. Brittney, tell us. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little feedback on how we met. Brittney and I go back in the days. Oh my God.
Back in the day.
She was actually one of my first songwriters.
What?
Brittney was one of my first songwriters as she transitioned. And then next thing you know, I turned around, she's like the boss of Musicology, booking all these executives of the music and entertainment. Right? Like seriously, Brittney. So tell us your journey, your move to LA, everything. Tell us
we're just gonna jump right in it.
Yes,
Okay.
jump right on it.
No alcohol on this show, huh?
Single, married.
We will get you alcohol.
We usually take a few shots before, but
yeah, like Ranella said, I moved to LA to be a songwriter, and it's just been a journey. You know, sometimes you have plans, and then God has bigger plans. Mm-hmm. So I still write music. I ended up. So what had happened was I went to the Los Angeles Songwriting School in Burbank. Have you ever been there?
No, but I remember you were working I was talking to you at that time.
I didn't work there, but I was going there to work on my writing craft.
Oh, but you were, no, sorry, I got it mistaken because you were working for another executive.
Los Angeles Film School.
Yes, that one, sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, before that job, I was taking a class on songwriting at the Los Angeles Songwriting School in Burbank. Wow. And that's when I met somebody from Neo's team.
Nice.
Which led to a job at Neo's label at Compound Entertainment as an A&R. Day-to-day for Adrian Ballon, and
that's amazing.
From there you don't really make money.
Of course. Yeah, no, let's be real. That's what it is for. Yep.
So I started working at the Los Angeles Film School. While at the Los Angeles Film School, I saw a need for kids that needed exposure to the industry, and that's where Musicology formulated. And basically, Musicology is a platform that empowers people that want to be in the entertainment industry. So what we do is we have different things like showcases, speaking seminars, panels and discussions with top industry executives, and we plug people who want to be in the entertainment industry with an opportunity. So we're like 5 years in now.
Right.
That's great. Congratulations.
COVID. Can we cuss on here?
Kind of,
no.
We don't
drop no bees in there.
Okay.
Yes.
COVID messed some stuff up because I had a really big partnership that I'm not going to speak on it yet, but when the doors open up again, we got some stuff coming. Yeah, and A&R at Universal, left that job and started managing this artist named Dax. We went on tour. I also have Tish Hyman. I also work with many other artists. And
Dax is dope. He just dropped something too, right?
Gotham.
Nice.
Yeah. I loved it. It's like Dax is really like just his whole creative and like the way
his vibe.
Yeah,
it
was
flows. And like my nephew's actually a bit. He introduced me to Dax.
I love that. Where is he?
He's downstairs. Shout out to Hector, huh?
That's the one who came and got me.
Yeah. He introduced me to Dax, and I was like, dude, that's dope. Like,
he's
doing a big
Tish.
thing. Tish,
Tish is
Tish is fire. I actually was supposed to work with Tish a long time ago. I probably will have one of her songs in my catalog because as she started off as a songwriter, also submission to like my management team back in the days, and Tish is still at it, and she's dope.
She has one with Ty Dolla $ign right now. Your
Good
turn.
for her.
That's out right now, going real crazy. So.
We gotta bring them in next time then.
Yeah.
So the Musicology, tell us right now what's it's still going on, because I know during COVID, was it happening before COVID, or are you taking it somewhere else? Maybe it's gonna be at the Mic House now, you know.
Bring it.
So with Musicology, there's a number of different things. So right now I'm building out an online subscription service because we have content, master classes, things like that. It's an educational. I like to call it like a mix of education and entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So when COVID hit, we did some things on IG Live like everybody else, and then they got OD saturated.
Of course.
Saturated. But yeah, we had an early competition of Battle of the Musicians. I really wanted to pay homage to like all the musicians, like people who actually play instruments and who lost opportunities because of COVID. You know, they could have been on tour. So raised some money and gave a grand prize to the winner of the competition. This guy named B. Thompson won. B. Thompson didn't win.
Is it Black Thompson? Black?
No, his name is, he plays the saxophone.
Oh, okay.
He got second place, my bad. Another guy won. I can't remember his name right now. But anyway.
A shout out to him.
Yeah, wherever you
are. I hope you're not watching this. He's a fire guitar player, young kid. It's really bothering me. I can't remember his name. But yeah, just growing with that. I have some things cooking right now. I'm just trying to stay focused, you know, and just really enjoy this time that we have to really be creative.
As a female executive in the music business and your path as you've grown, what would you say just give us women here right now at the platform advice on what you would suggest in order to make it in this business?
I hate the word executive. I don't consider myself
because you are the founder of Musicology. Yes,
an industrialist, and what that means is like someone who you know, who takes ownership in things, and I'm really big on I'm a creator. So I think in general, my advice. Sorry, what was the question again?
No, what would you? Well, you know, for women who want to be in the path of the music business or entertainment business,
because everybody wants to be the star. Like when you're a young kid, or like even, you know, like little girls, they see Beyonce, they see Rihanna, they see all these females, and they're singers, but they just they're not actually a singer. But there's a lot of things, you know, behind the scenes. There's a manager. There's you know. Publicist. There's all these things that is behind the scenes of that one talent. It takes a whole team to have a Beyonce, a Rihanna,
all around.
Listen, man, I say don't put yourself in a box. For me personally, I never wanted to be an executive or a manager. I actually started as an artist. I was a rapper. Yes.
Oh, so we're gonna have your freestyle. We bring you here at the platform. We bring you back to the core, and that's part of our initiation.
You're gonna reach that root,
right?
Yeah, we're gonna touch that root.
Gonna do that for me. But I wanted to be an artist, but then you have people like Nicki Minaj and just all these fine, beautiful women that was, you know, had things that I didn't have. So I educated myself in. I don't know, by nature, I'm just a great organizer and a planner. So then I fell into helping people. And so now I know my calling is to be a supporter. So I would say for anybody who wants to be in the entertainment industry, study, follow the right people, you know, make sure that you're looking and listening to the right thing. You're feeding your soul with the right information. It's two sides. If you want to be an artist, if you want to be a creator, then you have to keep creating. You know what I mean? Don't worry about numbers or things like that. Just worry about quality and content. Worry about your message. What do you want to put into this world? Everybody is an artist to some degree.
Right.
So it's like, what do you want people, what do you want people to resonate about you? Do you want to be an executive? Again, make sure you study, make sure you pay your dues, intern,
gotta be yourself, right?
Yeah,
you
gotta
can't
be
try
yourself.
to be nobody else. You gotta establish your own way.
And you don't have to be in LA to do all those things.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could be anywhere, and I think COVID has really opened that up to showing like, yo, I could really be in any place and do this. Just gotta have a hustle state of mind.
So as a female in this business, what do you think the stuff, you know, the things that you went through that was hard being a female in this music business? Because everyone is a man. We got men coming in and out. Thank you, Jesus. For single women.
Where they at?
That's another story too. I'm gonna ask you because I remember the last time I know.
Y'all ain't looking at in the right places. That's why.
I tell you, girl, Tinder actually works. I'm just kidding. If you want some regular 9-to-5ers, you know.
Hinge is, you know, shout out to Hinge.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Hinge is better.
I haven't tried.
Yeah.
So, dating sites, guys.
If you know, Hinge or Tinder would like us to be
it's a little different.
Be our sponsor.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I have no clue.
Whatever. I saw you on Hinge.
You know, they say we all look alike, you know what I mean?
Hey, I plead the fifth.
So yeah, as a female in this industry, what do you think that are the things that to look out for that you've been through that you're like, man, I can't believe it, and still, you know, ways that you got around and skipped to make sure that you didn't.
Man, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. There's this thing called Clubhouse. I don't know if you guys know about it yet. Mm-mm. Y'all not hip to Clubhouse yet?
No. What is it?
Y'all gotta get.
Is that another dating
friends.
site or what?
No, better.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Is it an app? I'm downloading it
right now.
Club. I don't know if they're gonna smoke me off for saying this, but Clubhouse is like an invite only, like industry networking.
Yes. My friend
thing,
told me about
right?
that. She was like, don't put all your eggs in one basket from the Tinder guy. You better go expand your horizon. Yeah. She said that invites. I was like, no, I'm faithful.
But it's not a dating site. It's not a dating site. And the reason why I'm mentioning Clubhouse is because there's so many dope conversations and so many people, literally anybody you want to connect with who is in entertainment,
right,
you have access to through this app called Clubhouse. So it's really innovative and it's really unique. But I kind of got sad a couple of days ago because, you know, I was listening to one of the rooms and they were paying their dues, like paying homage to female executives in the industry.
Right.
And some of the people that were up there were like my peers, and you know, and I'm like in the audience, I'm like listening and things like that. But then it just kind of hit me like I haven't done enough because. Yeah, I feel like I still got a lot more work to do because if people aren't calling me out in those conversations, then I need to do more.
Right.
And I kind of got in my feelings about that.
But
so
you know, I would have a comment about that. I don't think it has anything to do with the position you have because personally, like, I feel like same thing. Like, I've done so much, but it's like I have to keep improving myself to everything in every position because we become very humbled and you're still humble.
Yeah.
Even though no matter how much celebrities you've been around, and I know you've been around the best executive music people, and you're still humble. And that's the thing that people don't understand. It's okay because sometimes it's just a matter of like some people, they just know within their circle when they make that list, they know within that circle that that's the one that's great. But the fact that it's not that you've been forgotten, and I'm preaching here too. It's just the fact that you need to. They just need to see you again, but you're still there. So it doesn't matter, you know.
You have to constantly be proving yourself. You can never get too comfortable. You can never feel like these are great. You guys said all these things: CEO, Musicology, manager to DAX, and all that. That's great, but I still have more to do. I still haven't accomplished enough. So I think the key to this is never to get too comfortable. And even when I do, and even when things happen, and it's still not enough.
And also, I think with you too, you have such a great personality.
Never, thank you.
You know, you've always been humble. Like every time I see her, like you know, different.
She's always smiling too.
Right.
Yeah, it's contagious.
And it's like
that was you on hand.
It's really humility, never stepping on anyone's toes because this industry is so small. That, you know, and if somebody says, oh man, their attitude, they're too much of a blah blah blah, or they're, you know, they stepped on this one's toes, or they, you know, those are the things that people look at too. It's such a small industry, so as you're going up higher and higher, you got to make sure that those things, you know, you never step on anyone's toes on the way to the top.
Oh, you never know. And that's the thing, is like, man, you really have to be humble because I've seen a lot of people who encourage me, right? Like, you know what I mean? And then it's like,
look at you now, all your DMs.
No, but it's like, hey, you know, you just have to just keep a level head and keep it even kill. Sorry, that's your time's
sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. Shout out to
that is not her
note.
Tinder.
On that
That
note,
is not her Tinder.
That was Tinder right there.
Shout out to April, our mic.
Tenderoni, that's what it was.
Well, Brittney, let them know where they could find you and learn a little bit more about Musicology.
Okay, yeah. So just let me backtrack. So I have Musicology, which is the educational platform. Is I Am Musicology on social media. And then I have my management company, Supreme Republic Entertainment. And then I have a label with my artist Dax called Living Legends Entertainment.
Where's your label at? Is it out in Hollywood, LA?
We go through distribution with N-Groups.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's here in Los Angeles.
Okay.
We used to be at the H Club, but they shut down. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, the Mic House is open.
The Mic House is open.
We're at the Mic House.
We're at the Mic House. Please definitely, you know.
And you can follow me, Brittney Boston, on social media.
Yes,
So
Brittney
what's
Boston is
next?
Boston.
Oh man, what's next? What's next? I ask myself that question every day. So, what's next is I also do some stuff in film and TV. So, unfortunately, I was pitching some shows to Quibi, and then I just saw that they went under. So
Did they really?
Yeah,
Quibi
6 months in, and they couldn't survive. They was giving out too much money, and then
Yeah.
COVID kind of messed up their strategy because it's like on your mobile device.
Did they really go?
Oh, yeah.
See, God didn't. Here's a side note. They tried to have me as one of their hosts. See, look, and then I'm still here. Wow, look
We're
at
at the
that.
Mic House.
I'm still standing.
Still standing.
Hey, you better.
Thank you so much, Brittney Boston. Go
Thank
and
you,
follow
Boston.
her. She's doing big, wonderful things. Keep on staying humble.
Thanks
Stay
for
blessed,
coming
love,
to the Mic House.
and stay
Hey,
smiling.
There it is.
Say beautiful girl.
Y'all follow Dax at That's Dax, and follow Tish Hyman on social media, you know.
Listen
And
to
her
Tish.
Hinge account?
And I don't have him.
Well,
I'm in a relationship.
thank you so much for coming. Oh,
Yeah.
Not talking about that.
all right.
Gotta talk about that
All
off
the
because
time,
I didn't
there it
reach
is.
out
Shout
to
out to
know.
Hinge.
Thank you so much for coming.
Shout out to
Appreciate
Tinder.
it. Thank you.
Shout out to Tinder and shout out to
Well, shout out to us
Shout out
on
to us.
Instagram
Yes.
at the Platform Podcast on Instagram.
TikTok.
Follow Ranella.
Yeah.
Follow Beyond Sledgehammer, Beyond
There it is.
Justine, and we thank you guys for tuning in. DJ Sledgehammer, take it away.
Hey, 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 hey.
Get it, Brittney.
Come on.
I'm back and it's up PSA. I'm too fleek to take off all my